All right, so I'm going to give you two examples from 3.1 to take a look at. And here's one from the homework. You guys have different variations, but it should look like something like this. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put together my like terms. So I'm going to look at my x's. I see I have a negative x. I'm going to circle it. A plus 3x. I'm going to circle it. And a negative 9x. Now it's important to include the sign in front of it. That'll help us out. And then for the constants, I see I have a positive 8 and a negative 2. All right. So let's put together the first two here, the minus x, which is minus 1x, and plus 3x. So minus 1 plus 3, signs are different, subtracting we get 2. This becomes 2x. I'll bring down the minus 9x. All right, I'm going to do the constants while I'm at it. So 8 minus 2 we know is just 6, so plus 6 there, since it's positive. So then I have 2 minus 9x, 2x minus 9x, so 2 minus 9 is 2 plus a negative 9. Signs are different. Subtract them, get 7, and keep the larger is negative 7. So negative 7x plus 6 is our final answer for the first one here. Okay. All right, so here's a second example that uses distribution. Okay, still 3.1. So I see I have two things to distribute here. I've got the negative 7 has to be distributed into these two terms. Those are separated by a plus. And I have a 5 that has to be distributed into these two terms. Okay. So I'm going to take that negative 7 and multiply it by the x, and I get negative 7x. It kind of just goes together. Then I take the negative 7 and multiply it by the positive 5. That's negative 35 or minus 35. You can write that as plus 35 or plus or minus like that. I like to write it just as minus 35. It's the exact same thing. Then on the right, I have 5 times 2x. That's plus 10x, positive 10x. And then the last thing is 5 times 1 is 5. All right, now I'm looking for like terms. So I have a negative 7x and a plus 10x. And then I also have a negative 35 and a plus 5. So let's do those x's first. So we have negative 7 plus 10. Signs are different. Subtract, we get 3. It's positive. So that becomes 3x. And then I do my other ones. I'll do it in green here. If you have negative 35 plus 5, signs are different. Subtract them, we get 30, and then the negative's bigger, so the negative bigger opposite line, so negative 30. So the answer for that one is 3x minus 30.